let's kick it off. Leon, Eyes of Wakanda, Marvel's animation team, back at it again. They've done a few good things this year as well. Like I remember really enjoying Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So this was nice.
Yeah. Friendly
Um,
Neighborhood Spider-Man was really good. Eyes of Wakanda, I'd say, was also pretty decent.
yeah,
Very different to the stuff that they've been putting out before,
yeah, they were back.
animation wise and like writing wise.
Yeah.
Yeah, Black people. Oh, so different.
Oh my god. So yeah, we'll go through episode by episode.
Yeah.
So episode 1, how did you find that one?
So episode 1, I remember not
Into
being
the lion's den.
I feel like the show, like the episodes got better and better. So episode 1 was the one where I was like, okay, this show is like, it's cool, I guess, but I don't know if it's going to be like something I'll remember. And then we binged them all in one row together. And then quickly changed our minds after that. But that first episode, I don't really remember much of it. I didn't write a lot of the notes.
I'm reading the episode. In 1260 BC, a disgraced former Dora Milaje named Nani pursues a man known as Lion, who...
Why did you say it like that? Pursues a man. Doing it in their accent without doing it in the accent.
It was me struggling to read. That's what that is.
It's not written in Wakandan, bro. It's English. Just read it.
Pursues a man known as Lion. He's defected from the Wakandan guard to lead a band of pirates. Okay, I think she blows up a boat, right, in that one, or she like falls into water.
The only note I wrote is that number 1, the openings of every episode has this really cool like white ink opening like animation style, which I found really awesome.
He likes the white ink in my black.
Okay. And I wrote down that like a summary of what the show is about. It's an anthology of episodes about the war dogs retrieving Wakandan artifacts. But I didn't actually specify what happened in said first episode. But yeah, it was like Adora Milaje who then becomes like founds this thing called the War Dogs, which is just them going out to the world retrieving Wakandan artifacts.
Yeah.
I
remember thinking the Doja Malare in so many ways.
That's not how you say that.
That's exactly how you say it. The Doja Malare. The Doja Malare. It's fine. I'm black.
You can say whatever you want.
They're so much better than the Black Panther. Like when you think about it, I don't know. Every time they show up, like they're just
get shit done.
Yeah, they do. Like when they came up in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, like that was nothing anyone could have done. Like not Steve. What's his name? John, Bucky, Sam couldn't do anything.
Yeah, they all got fucked easily.
Yeah.
To be fair, Sam didn't have his wings and whatnot, and Bucky had no excuse. Bucky was like fully armed, and then they took one of them off. So.
Bro was
But yeah, so that first episode was just kind of like set up for the premise of the show.
Did you like the general like animation style and whatnot of this show as well?
It was very different, but I got used to it. It just has a very unique look to it. Very weird like anatomy and like body proportions for everyone, long ass necks and shit. But yeah, I just like that we're getting unique styles because like we've been stuck with the
what if animation
what if style for the most part for everything, and then we got Friendly Neighborhood and X-Men, and now we got this as well. So it's good to see that we're gonna bounce around. And then what if it's over? Marvel Zombies, I don't know if it's getting us like another season or not.
I haven't watched it yet. I don't know if
I haven't watched it either.
Yeah.
That's for next week. But yeah, Marvel Zombies, if we do get another season of it or not, I think that's the only show we're gonna see this animation style continue on. It looks like we're gonna keep like pulling out new ones.
You're more online than I am. Do people like the what if animation or no?
No. Right. No. People I don't like. I don't hate it either. I think the show looks fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it actually looks really good. But like Uh, it doesn't look like amazing,
It
but
adapts the
people are
MCU
hating on
style
it.
like uh a lot. Like the thing is, I enjoy the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, but I hate that art style. But because the show itself is pretty good, I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Um, even like the Clone Wars animation is something that I wasn't entirely on board with, especially in the early seasons.
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on, boy.
But like it gets better. Like I never see What If and think like, ugh, you know.
Yeah, I think
I
it's
even hate
very
the
suitable.
Marvel Rivals like designs of the characters and like that art in general. But
Yeah,
I don't hate the What If one at all. I think
yeah, but
it's
what if one
fine.
is just like the issue is that some of the characters don't look like they're actors.
Yeah.
But for the most part, they do. Most of them do. So I don't see the problem. But the only thing I don't like about it really is just like no matter what, there's always like the lighting of it. There's always like weird glowing highlight on one side of the characters' faces, no
Oh,
matter what
I see
scene
what
it
you're
is.
talking about. Yeah. I hate
It's
that shit.
always there. It's always there. That is the only thing I don't really like.
It's like that
Everything
and
else is
like
fine to me.
weirdly bright like lens flare in some
Yeah.
modern TV shows really pisses me off. I don't know if you ever watched the last season of Prison Break, but it seems like every single shot is wrong, you know? Because like lighting does so much to a show and it's not really spoken about much, but yeah.
Yeah, it changes the mood entirely. And
It does.
the highlight thing, it just reminds me of like older shows, like early 2000s and even mid 2000s, where just like the cameras and lighting back then is before HD. So anything with a light source or reflecting light, that shit just glows
Yeah.
like crazy on the screen.
Yeah.
Like you'll notice
Highlight on there. You're not
when
missing
you
it.
finally get to it, because for the
Oh,
viewers,
it's
I
a
don't
Ben
know.
10 thing.
No. This is a Doctor Who thing. I'm
Oh,
talking about live action right now. Me and Nathan are gonna watch not all of, but like a good chunk of episodes from classic Doctor Who, and then watch all of modern Who. Eventually, it's gonna take years, I know, but
yes.
the jump between season 4 and 5 of the modern show, which is 1 year apart, but they switched to HD cameras. Boom, the dramatic change is crazy, and especially in light and like reflecting light. Like
Right.
it literally it feels like two different shows, and then on top of that, they tonally they are kind of very different. But yeah,
Have you ever watched The Office? The
uh,
US one.
I've watched a couple episodes. I haven't like
The
yeah.
jump between season 1 and season 2 of The Office is fucking insane. Only because they have like different cameras and like probably lighting, but it looks like shit in the first season, and
Yeah,
it kind of helps with the character of the like the show's identity. But the jump is like it's laughable, you know.
yeah, because season 1 was trying to be a very faithful adaptation of the British one,
Yeah.
which I have seen, and it's also filmed in the
Oh,
exact same style.
you've seen the British one? I've never seen it.
The British one's funny as fuck, man.
Really?
But
Right.
it's very different to the US one, like a completely different. It season 1 of the US one is trying to copy the humor of the UK one. So if you don't like season 1 of the US one, then you might not like the UK one.
No, I love season 1, 2, and 3 of The Office is some of my favorite TV ever. I don't think.
Mind then.
Yeah, you and we never really speak about like sitcoms and stuff like that,
No.
other than like How I Met Your Mother.
Yeah.
But The Office is one of my favorite TV shows, hands down.
Yeah, and I know we don't talk about it a lot because you always ask me every time we talk about The Office. You're always like, "Have you seen The Office?" I'm always like, "No, I haven't."
You know, I was speaking to a Dave the other day, and he was saying that he says that Brooklyn Nine-Nine is he loves like he thinks it's like 100% show. Like he fucks with that show, and I never knew that he loved that show that much.
I love that show. I wouldn't say it's 100%.
See,
I
that's
find it.
what
I
I
think
said.
it faltered in the final few seasons.
Yeah,
Still funny though. But
yeah.
yeah, I would say it would have been really good if it ended at the season it got
I don't even
cancelled
think
on.
that I've seen the ending. Anyway, sorry, we've gone so off topic. Episode 2,
We're talking about Eyes of
Legends,
Wakanda, right?
Legends of Lies. What happens in this one?
Okay, in that one, so we meet Achilles and a guy named Menon. And like the whole
Memnon
point of
tries
the
to
episode.
infiltrate Troy while carrying out a secret mission to recover a Wakandan artifact deep within the city.
Okay, well, I was gonna try and get it off memory, but thank you.
This was off memory.
Yeah.
This is I'm
Yeah,
still going off
okay.
memory. The Greeks devise a plan to catch the Trojans off guard and sneak inside the city. I think.
But yeah, okay.
I
This
remember
episode
I remember that.
canonized the Trojan horse in the MCU,
Yes, it did.
which is really funny because in real life, people, historians are pretty sure that shit never happened.
Yeah.
They're like, Trojan horse is a myth, guys. It never happened. No one fell for that shit.
Unless the Trojan horse is the Trojan horse, you know, like.
Okay. Yeah, man. But the MCU is like, no, yeah, that shit happened. It definitely happened. And then on top of that, yeah, Wakanda infiltrates them, whatever. He joins them, and like their bond, their brothership feels so real. Like you can tell these guys are good friends or
Right,
anything.
they were bros. They were
When-
bros for real.
So when we find out that Menon is a Wakandan who's infiltrated them just to steal something back, Achilles' betrayal, bro. It feels real, man. I remember watching it and just feeling like, oh man, I wanted to go another way.
I remember sitting up for this episode because like I was quite tired because like I'd been working a lot that week, and after episode 1 I wasn't hooked, you know. But like when I was like, oh man, I really like these two, they have good chemistry, whatever. So yeah, I remember thinking like, oh, this is gonna be a good show, and it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Episode 2 I liked a lot more, and then episode 3, this one was very different tone. It was like a really lighthearted, fun episode.
Lost and Found.
And this one, and don't you? It's the Iron Fist one. So there's a guy.
Let me
he's
think.
gone off
After a successful mission, mountains of China. Now go on, Leon. Go on, tell me what was the story. Tell me what it was.
Basha,
Ah.
Wakandan. I nicknamed him Mr. Bash and Dash because he just goes there,
The open
hooks up with the princess of that place, or whatever,
fine shit.
bangs her, steals the artifact, and dips. The next day,
My
And
brother,
then-
my brother.
and then she chases him down, and just his luck, the chick he banged was the Iron Fist of the time, who, of course,
It happens to the best of us.
yeah, I mean, you know, every now and then, you know, accidentally bang the Iron Fist, you know. But of course, this Iron Fist shows off much more impressive fighting than the Iron Fist we actually got in the Defenders
Netflix
like
TV
TV
show.
universe. So yeah, but I do wonder if like the introduction of Iron Fist in the show is to like hype us up to Iron Fist showing up in modern MCU stuff at any point. Maybe they'll bring back the Finn,
Jones.
what's his face? That's it. But yeah, and then hopefully he's gonna be cooler this time.
Yeah, just out of curiosity, if they do bring back Iron Fist, do you like Iron Fist?
Not from the show. Like when I was watching the shows, like what was it, 2 years ago? When I like
Yeah.
binged through Daredevil season 1 and 2, Jessica Jones season 1, Luke Cage season 1. I was on it. I was like, damn, I can't wait to finish all these things so I can
Oh,
get to
wait,
Daredevil
you-
season 3.
Did you
And then
stop?
I hit Iron Fist, and then episode 1, and then I stopped watching.
Right.
And then I did not watch any more of these shows at all since then.
I don't. Yeah, no, I'm not the biggest fan. I don't hate. Like when Iron Fist came out, I didn't hate it, and I really loved that Bride of Nine Spiders came up in it. But other than that, it's kind of iffy. And I like that they all clown at him on the Defenders. They all bully him because he's bad at fighting.
But he's Iron Fist. He shouldn't
I know,
be bad
like,
at fighting.
That's his thing. And this
He
show,
should be fucking sick.
I really highlighted that Iron Fist is cool, and she is.
Yeah,
Good
in
thing about
this
that.
show, yeah. And then that's also wrote down Ebo's name but I didn't write why. Ebo was just like the bodyguard or whatever, or like the advisor
He was
of
great.
the
I
King of
remember
Wakanda.
enjoying him a lot.
He had a really like
I
nice personality.
wish that I remembered
A lot
it
of the
more.
characters had very strong personalities and whatnot. I wish we just reviewed this like after we watched it and not waited
Yeah.
2 months
I
later.
feel like
It's
I'm
actually
doing a
been
very
2 months since this show came out. I'm not gonna lie to you. Fucking hell. Because we watched it and now it's still in Kosovo, which is in August. It's now
Yeah.
October.
shit. Sorry, man. Sorry, viewers. So like anyone listens anyway.
But
Anyway,
then episode 4, this one.
the last enter.
So we got these two guys going off to retrieve an item, an artifact, and then they're about to succeed. And then, boom, one of the Black Panthers from the future comes in and goes, "Don't you fucking dare. Oh no, you fucked it. You've already saved or whatever." And then they have to find a way to give it back and put it back in captivity because it's meant to eventually be found by Killmonger in Black Panther 1. And it then like kicks off the events of that movie, which I found really cool. I loved, and like the final shot being a shot from the movie and everything.
Watching it and being like, "Oh, Leon, that's the thing that Killmonger steals, right?"
Yeah, you recognized the right way. I didn't,
and I didn't even like that movie.
That's what I was going to say now. So. But yeah, and then we're waiting, and I start looking up. I'm like, I think it might be, and then. There was no need to because at the end of the episode, it literally shows us that's exactly what it was. We could have just waited, but I guess
we're eager people.
We didn't want to do that, bro.
I needed to know.
But yeah, in general, the show I really liked it. Like every episode was better than the last, except actually episode
I liked
4.
episode 3 more than 4.
I think so as well. I mean, I didn't write very extensive notes. I just watched them and like was like, yeah, cool.
To be fair, 2 was pretty good as well. Like 2 and 3 are on par. 4 I thought was worse, but not like in a bad.
I remember why you think that. You fell asleep.
I don't fall asleep.
You like stopped paying attention.
Oh, yeah, no, I did.
You like zoned out entirely, like staring into the sky or something. Because I remember like saying something to you and you're like, huh? And then I'm like, what? And you're like, oh, wait, I've not been paying attention at all. I'm like, do you even know what's going on right now? He's like,
No. Yeah, that's right.
That's why I liked episode 4.
Yeah.
I just don't remember why. But yeah.
I think the future stuff was interesting, and it kind of reminded me of like
that was the moment he started listening. Like, by the way, guys, like, that's right when time travel stuff happened. He started paying attention again. I think the part that I watched was the most interesting part.
It reminded me of the X-Men Days of Future Past, where like the Sentinels like attacking.
Oh, yeah, of course. You like it because it reminds you of something else. Something you actually watched.
I started watching that movie in my head instead. Quicksilver.
Oh, and it reminds me of the beginning of Black Panther. So there you go. That's another connection.
A movie that I don't like.
Oh yeah. See, that's why you don't like the episode.
Yeah. Overall, I think that it's worth a watch. Pretty good.
Yeah, and it's not long at all. Every episode is like what, like 20 minutes?
Yeah, and then there's only
20, 30 minutes, and there's 4 episodes. So yeah, why not watch it? And it's canon.
It's visual.
Might as well.
It's pleasing to the eyes. Like, yeah, watch it. Like it. I think this is a good example of Marvel doing something different, and I feel like a lot of people keep shitting on Marvel for that reason, but they are making like active decisions to try something new.
Yes, which I think is all we can ask for at this point, because we can't keep getting more of the same.
Yeah, more what ifs. Mids.
More mid shit what ifs that aren't even interesting concepts in the first place, bro. Like that showed. I'm just so bored of it. But yeah, so I give Eyes of Wakanda all 2 eyes of Wakanda.
I give it a winking eye.
I give it the blink of Wakanda.